What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843, and we're back with another vending collection video. Today we're going to go to two of our locations. First is the truck accessory shop. Now, we haven't been here all month due to this whole virus thing, but I guess they've been open the whole time, so I'm interested to see what's going to be the inventory is going to look like in this machine. So let's open it up and let's take a look and let's see how it did. So they said they've been pretty busy even though all this stuff is going on, so hopefully we did well. Let's open it up and see our inventory. Now remember, one column is not working, so it is already empty, but wow guys, look at that. Mountain Dew is down. Diet Mountain Dew is down. Pepsi is down. Coke is not selling very well at this location. But how cool is that? So let's take some inventory real quick. And we're going to start off by jumping into my Google Drive, and I've got a Google Sheets spreadsheet with all my inventory on there, so let's go ahead into that. And I'll do a quick log of everything here, and it's not going to take much because there's only a couple cans of each one of those. So we'll start with the Mountain Dew, then we'll move on to the Diet Mountain Dew, the Pepsi, and then finally the Coke, because that far left column is not currently working. So what happened was we had Diet Pepsi in the middle column there where the Diet Mountain Dew is now, but it wasn't working, so we swapped them because nobody was buying the Diet Pepsi. So we're just going to leave it as 4 for right now until we can get that motor on that far left column repaired. But that's okay. Alright, so I did notice our sold out light was on for the Pepsi, so you can see that little flap has popped up. So we want to make sure we stock those back up. We're definitely going to stock up the Mountain Dew, the Diet Mountain Dew, and the Pepsi on this trip. I've got the Mountain Dew here, and I've got the rest in the car. Don't think we're going to need to stock up Coke on this trip. But with all those levels down, I can't wait to see what's in the cash box. So hopefully it does pretty well. So while we're stocking the Mountain Dew and the Diet Mountain Dew and the Pepsi, comment down below and tell me about your locations. All my other vendors out there, how are you doing? How is your business holding up? Are any of your locations open? And if so, have you visited them? Now this location I knew wasn't super busy, so I did not visit it all month. In fact, I wasn't even sure if they were open or not, but apparently they were, and apparently they were busy. I don't know if maybe everyone's getting their stimulus checks and they're going to buy truck accessories. I'm not sure. But what I do know is they were buying sodas. So I'm very thankful for that because I know my business is hurting this month. So hopefully some more of these collections will do pretty well. So I know, so we're here at the truck accessory shop. We're going to go to the Laundromat after this. And then next week we're going to try going to the brake and alignment shop, the other car place. Yeah, we'll see what else is open. I know the barbershop is closed. The brewery is open. However, I'm watching the sales via the NIAX credit card reader, and it is not time for us to go visit that one yet. It's still doing just fine. Can't wait to get back to that barbershop once it opens, though, because I think that's going to be that's one of our great locations. So I can't wait till that's up and running again. All right, we got the Mountain Dew stocked up. Let's head out to the car. We'll grab some Pepsi and the other stuff, and we'll make our way back in. So check out how the store's all set up. They've got caution tape and all kinds of stuff to kind of direct customers to certain places. I thought that was pretty interesting. Here's another look as we walk back inside. Look, they got signs all over the doors about read all signs and wait here and go there and stop and do this and go that. What a different world we live in than just a month or two ago, right? It is crazy. All right, we're back at the machine. Let's go ahead and get the rest of everything stocked up. So Pepsi's next, and then we'll do the Diet Mountain Dew. And this location usually does best with the Mountain Dew. So I was surprised to see that the Pepsi sold out light was on when we came in, because I was expecting the regular Mountain Dew to be the one to be sold out or have the sold out light lit. But it was Pepsi this time. We'll take it. Alright, go ahead and watch me and enjoy me just stocking the rest of this machine. When it's time to collect, I'll be back. Alright, now the part everyone's been waiting for. We're going to go ahead and collect the money. So let's start with the coins. And look at that coin box. It's pretty full. I mean, it's not all the way to the top full, but definitely way more full than I've ever had at this location before. We'll pour that out into the bank bag, and let's move on to the bills. Here we go. I'm really excited to see how this is looking. And look, guys, it's a fat pull. The best pull we've ever had at this location. Look at that, guys. Oh, I'm so impressed with how well this location did this month, especially with all this going on. This location did amazing. Very thankful for that, because my business certainly needs that. So let's go and lock the machine up. Move on to our next location. Alright, next location is our Laundromat location. Now, we haven't been here in 2 weeks, so who knows what we're going to see inside this machine. I'm hoping for some low levels, but let's see. Let's open it up and let's see what's going on inside. Alright, opening the machine up. And the levels are looking pretty good. So Coke is down, orange is still up. I'll move that orange back over. Diet Mountain Dew is still up. Grape is sold out. Pepsi and Mountain Dew are low. Good signs, guys. Let's take a quick inventory. Just like we did at our last location, I do inventory on every trip, and I just update it on I use a spreadsheet via Google Sheets. And that's stored on Google Drive. And the reason why I do that is because, number one, it doesn't cost anything, and number two, I can access it right from my phone while I'm on location, so I can do everything on the fly. And what I do is, after I do my inventory, after I stock up everything, after I leave the location, I change my inventory levels to how many cans of soda I stocked on that spreadsheet. So, for example, let's say there's 8 cans of Coke there. If I add 2 12-packs of Coke, then I'll have 32 cans of Coke. Then I'll update the inventory to show 32 cans of Coke in that machine. And the reason why I do that is because, number one, I always need to know what kind of levels are in each machine. But, remember when this machine was robbed, I was able to calculate how much money I lost because I was able to do a quick inventory, see how many cans I had before compared to how many cans I had at the time that the machine was robbed, and therefore I was able to calculate. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do a lot of stocking in this machine. So we're going to start with the grape. We're going to add 2 12-packs of grape. We're going to stock it up as much as we can, but that's all we have in our inventory. So once again, we're going to be depleted in grape soda again. So I'm going to have to go shopping again soon. But this is the only machine that we do grape soda in, so hopefully this will last for at least another week or two. Because as things start to open back up here in South Carolina, I am going to kind of more frequently visit my machines. This machine I really like to visit on a weekly basis. Number one, because I don't want our levels to get too low. Number two, this machine sometimes has coin jams, and I know I said in the last video that we're about to, and you're going to see what happens in just a minute here. But let's go ahead and work on stocking up our inventory. So here's another 12-pack of grape Fanta. It does very well at this location. We used to have Diet Pepsi in this column, and nobody was buying it, so we switched it over to the grape Fanta because we had gotten some feedback that maybe from some of the customers there that they would like some grape soda. So we went with the grape Fanta, and ever since then, it's been a hit. Everyone just buys it like crazy in this location, so we're going to keep stocking it. While we're doing that, comment down below. Tell me what your best location's best soda seller is. Sometimes it's Mountain Dew, sometimes it's Coke. This one, it jumps all around. Everything does pretty well. Out of my top 4, obviously, are Mountain Dew, Pepsi, Coke, and grape. Then orange, and then last place is always Diet Mountain Dew. But comment down below. Tell me what your machines do best with. I'd love to do like an energy drink. These machines, obviously, they're single price machines, so they don't do well with stuff like that. So that's not going to work for me. It might work at one of my other locations, but definitely not this one. So let's talk about that for a minute. So there's been a lot of questions about how to start a vending business, and maybe we'll do a video down the road about that. But here's the way I did it. I started by buying used machines, and this is a single price machine. This was my very first machine, my very first location. This is what started it all for me, and I bought this machine, I want to say, for maybe $300, and kind of built my vending business off of that. I started with one machine and just serviced that machine, and then probably a couple months later I got 2 more locations, and I've just been building slowly, and I've been buying used machines. That way I don't have to worry about financing, I don't have to worry about any debts, and it actually proved to be very beneficial because during this crisis, I guess you could call it, I haven't been in a situation where I've had to make payments on those debts that I couldn't make. So my advice to anyone that's looking to start a vending business: don't finance machines. Start small. Work your way up. Save your money, buy a machine, then, service just that machine, use the profits to save more money to buy another machine, and keep growing like that. That way, anytime something like this craziness that's happening, anytime it goes on, you are not going to be in a situation that's going to put you in a very uncomfortable way. I could only imagine if I had, financed these machines, I would be really, really hurting right now. Well, my sales are way down. It's almost like I'm taking a little vacation from the business. It's been easier because I'm obviously not servicing these machines as very often right now. But once things pick back up and running, I'm just going to hit the ground running like nothing ever happened. And it's going to be no skin off my back, so to speak. So that's my advice. If anyone out there is looking to start a vending business, make sure you do it slow and you do it at your own pace. Try not to finance machines if you don't have to. Now, obviously, if you get some big warehouse account that comes to you and says, "Hey, I need 5 to 10 machines," that sounds like it'd be a great location. Maybe you'd want to finance something like that. For me, I don't have any locations like that where they're super, killer locations yet. When I do, maybe I'll finance a machine, but right now I'm not going to do it until this business is completely sustainable. And it is now. I mean, it's paying for everything, all from inventory to used machines that I'm buying. Everything works. So just grow like that, in my opinion. That's going to be the best way to do it. But comment down below if you have questions about starting a vending business, if you'd like to see us do a video about starting and building a vending business. Obviously, you're watching us do it every week when we make these videos, but if you'd like to see more of a high-level kind of instructional video, or if you have ideas for other videos for us to do, put it down in the comments and we'll work on that. We're doing vending stuff, we're doing arcade stuff. Make sure you comment down below with what you'd like to see, and we'll see what we can do to make those videos happen for you. Coming up, let's see, we picked up another vending machine. It's more of a quarter toy machine, I guess you could call it. So that's coming up. We're going to do a video about that. It came locked and it came full of money, so make sure you subscribe to our channel, click that bell notification, so that way you're notified when that video goes live, hopefully this coming week or maybe next weekend. Just make sure you're subscribed. So I'm noticing that there's a bunch of quarters down in the bottom of the machine, and so that means, for whatever reason, that coin box lip is not sitting properly in the coin chute. And what's really crazy is when we left last time, I made sure that it was sitting properly. So that means someone's either been shaking the door or something. Someone's kicking the machine to make that get off track. And if you look at a quick glance, I don't know if you can see it right there, but you will see in just a second. You're going to be able to see why. Look at that coin chute coming all the way down. Look at that, guys. We got a major jam again. I said in the last video we were probably about due, and man was I right. How crazy is that? But this is exactly why I like to service this machine every week, because I'm worried about jams. I don't want customers to lose money. I don't want them, beating up our machine trying to get their money back. I don't want any of that. I want everything to run smoothly, so that's why I really need to make sure that now that things are opening back up and things are getting more lenient, that I start getting back to the machine on a weekly basis. Alright, so let's see if we can get this coin jam free. Now, last time I had to pop that clear coin chute open to get all those coins to fall. I know I had a cameraman the last time I did that. Now I don't have the cameraman. I just got my GoPro on my mount, so it's going to be a little more challenging to see. So let's see what we can do here. going to go ahead and pop it open and see if we can't get some of those coins to slide down that chute. There goes. There's about half of them. I think there's still a few more at the top there, all jammed up. Because people keep jamming coins in there. You know, you would think that when they don't hear it go all the way down and hit the coin bucket, that they would stop jamming coins in there, but they just keep doing it. Give it some more shakes. Try to get the rest of those coins out. There we go. We got them all nice and cleared. We're going to go ahead and clip our chute back together so that way things aren't going all astray. Alright. So now let's check the coin bucket. Let's see what's in the coin bucket. Looks like there's quite a few coins in the coin bucket also, and some down around the coin door area. Alright, now that we got those out, let's pour what's left in the bank bag. And it's another great pull. Lots of coins. Since there was that jam though, I'm guessing that bill box is going to be pretty full, hopefully, because we know we sold a lot of cans of soda. So let's take a look. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. Another great pull. This business is coming back, guys. I'm excited. Look at that. Oh, this machine did great too. In just 2 weeks, this machine did wonderful. Outstanding. All right. Let's lock this machine up, let's take that money home, and let's count it. Alright, we've got the quarters rolled. Let's count the cash. Alright, 128 in cash plus another 80 in quarters. That means 208. Plus we got a bunch of dimes and nickels that I'm not going to count. I'm just going to save those for my next snack machine where I need to fill those coin tubes, guys. So we did what? 208 this month, this for just 2 weeks. Very cool. We'll take it. So guys, thanks so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and click that bell notification so that way you're always notified when our new videos go live. Give us a thumbs up and comment down below and share with your friends. Thanks so much for watching, guys. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.